me, Liam from Liam Out Loud, and welcome to the Christmas live stream. I hope you guys enjoy it. So, let's first get to the Santa tracking. So, apparently, he is currently in South America, according to Norad. So, there he is, and Norad decided to add a mask. Silly Norad. But I've learned that they used some satellites to use infrared sensors to detect like nukes and missiles for their normal job, but instead they're picking up heat signatures from Rudolph's nose. Pretty cool. So apparently they're heading for Paraguay, which is pretty far from Kentucky. Sorry, but I was trying to make that rhyme. But anyways, he is heading for Paraguay in 1 minute. So essentially he's in it right now, but there is the town right there. My mouse is right by it, the red dot. Let me get into free look mode. So that's the town that he's going to head into. So there he is with his sack full of presents. Woohoo! So we're tracking Santa as he's on his journey. So now, time for some games. You know that you're going to want to see some games. And here they are. I am going to do my favorite game. You might have seen this in my top 3 games ranked, but it's Snowball Storm. Here we go. Drop. Whee! Here we go. If you've seen my top 3 games video, you know how to play this, and essentially every other game that I talked about. So, let's redo this. Come on, I had to land on a near peninsula, but not quite a peninsula. So, why did they even place me there? Sometimes your placement is kind of a bad egg. So, just keep that in mind. I'm rocking at this game. Throwing snowballs as big as boulders. People are getting knocked out left and right. It's more active than ever on Christmas Eve. So crazy. Soon we'll go to some games that I bet you haven't heard of on Santa Tracker. And also, soon we'll get to some more games too. Did I hear some ducks? I sure don't think they would look like Bill and Alex, my ducks. So, here we go. Coming over to this present, making sure no snowballs come my way instead. One more reason I like this game is because of the yeet in it. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, that was my downfall. Now here's a game I'm sure you haven't heard of. Gift Slingshot. It's not very easy. So apparently we're launching gifts into boats. Ooh, yes. There's some more yeets in this game. Send it on over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Missed it. So close, yet so far. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So close. Got that one. That one was a close one. I guess I just launched it into a Google Assistant thingy. Not sponsored, by the way. So, this will be the final game until we get back to our Santa Tracker section. So, this one is essentially a free-for-all Santa selfie. It's pretty versatile. You see where it's going. You're a barber trying to do stuff to Santa's beard. Okay. I know that is a very blunt description, but yeah, that's what you can do. Okay, I just shaved a huge chunk off of Santa's hair. He's finally happy. So apparently we're also going to grow back Santa's beard. Hi, Georgie. I'm glad you like the game. Oh, boy. Little sections. Tic-tac-toe. Okay, we can't do tic-tac-toe, apparently. So, let's get a larger space right here. Dude. Tic-tac-toe, impossible. And doing a thorough nose shaving. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. You know what? Since you braved that whole entire thing, but you weren't a big fan of doing it, we'll just grow back your beard. Grow back your nose hairs. There we go. So, now. Oh boy, you don't really want to spray paint Santa's mouth. It won't get very well. Happy Santa beard. Now let's give it a nice dry. But there, I forgot a part. The actual layer. Do you like it? Yes, he's following my mouth saying yes. So the game is called Santa Selfie. So you can play it by going to the home screen and click on the 3 lines and look for Santa Selfie. So, what? Okay. Apparently you can ruffle Santa's beard too. Now it looks like he's talking, or the beard is. All right. Hey. I'm doing a live stream. I'm live stream beard. The things you can do. This is hilarious. But now we go to the Santa Tracker. Nope, okay. So, that just took me a little bit, but no problems. He's heading for French Guiana in 5 minutes and 35 seconds. Sorry if I didn't say that very well, but he's delivered over 4 billion gifts, approaching 4,700,000,000 gifts. Now that's huge. And he's going to reach it soon. That's over 4 times the population of India, by the way. 4 million. I mean 4 billion. So he is going crazy fast. And the exact speed is, get this, 650 miles a second. How can they do that? Well, I guess it's teamwork, you know? So, according to the physics, Santa would be pushed to the back of his sleigh with over 4 million pounds of force. 4 million pounds. So that's like the 3 in the, or the 4 in 704 million with the rest of the numbers on it. So pretend that 470 beforehand is not even right there. So that's a lot of force. And quick note, Norad decided to put a mask on Santa. But he's also made a stop at the International Space Station. I learned that by going up in the movies section. You just click on it and there are a bunch of videos. So this is how far up we can go, and right there's Santa. So cool. It's not anywhere near bedtime, guys. Now let's get back down to the Santa. There are lots of sparkles coming out from the back of the sleigh. So, well, this is pretty cool. So, remember the satellites are tracking heat signatures from Rudolph's nose. Right there. Okay, it went out of the screen. Now it's back. Now it's out. Okay, you get the idea. So, shout out to Georgie and his Roblox channel. So, well, be sure to check out that channel. And he's actually on right here. So, well, now that I have decided to play Garfield Kart, let's do it. So, Merry Christmas and enjoy this section of Garfield Kart. And I am going to do a Grand Prix. And the one that includes the Christmas one. So, make sure to watch until the end to see if I win this Grand Prix. They are pretty cool. So, if you want to know how to use the Grand Prix, if you have a Garfield Kart, you just go single player over to Grand Prix, and you just select with the X and C keys which one you'd like to do. I won't do Ice Cream Cup on the hardest level, which is 150. So, I'm right now in 50, which I'm also doing the Hamburger Cup with the Christmas one. Here we go. Here we go. So, you press up to start. Oh boy, I just collided with a bunch of other cars. Depending on the radius or how tight a turn is, it depends on, so it helps affect, like if you're in a wide turn but in the area that would take up the shortest distance, well, guess what? You're most likely to get through that turn first. Oh, great. Be sure to comment and smash that like button. Also, the subscribe button too. How could I possibly forget about that one? So if you smash those buttons, that equals 1 pi to smash one of my opponents with. If you drift for a certain amount of time, you'll get a speed boost. But you do it by steering your car through a turn, and then you press space and hold it while you're also doing it. So make sure to get that drift going because you'll get a good old speed boost. How could that possibly miss me and hit another pie? I'm confused. I did not throw that behind me. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't there last time. Woo! Woohoo! What the? I don't know what you mean. Thanks, Georgie. So I'm about to use my spring. Boing! Oh, no. Don't fall in the ocean. It's not that good. You get delayed. And in a Grand Prix, you get set back. Oh, no. Hey, Aunt Ruthie. Glad you've joined the stream. Oh boy, super duper for speed boosts. You can get some of your opponents in single player mode to really fall for almost anything. Because I mean, they're just computers. But sometimes they can outsmart you. And it doesn't turn out very good. And I've won race 1 of 4. So you collect candy to get the power-ups. Now, time for the Christmas one. Right now it's actually kind of snowing in our area, so apparently we're going to do it. And here we go. I'm getting a super duper start by holding the arrow key up between 1 and 2. Oh boy. Your cart kind of explodes whenever you do that, so in reality your cart might not be able to survive one of these races. Actually, you wouldn't be able to. I mean, it's just a little tiny go-kart that's the size of one that you would drive at a theme park. So how could it survive like 100-foot drops? I don't know, but if it's made of titanium, it could. I guess. I think. I'm not quite sure. Lots of drifts. About to do some airtime. Oh no, I got hit with the sleep attack. Oh boy. Going to do a yeet jump right through the banner. Whee! Right through the banner. Ah! This is bonkers. Absolute mania. Whee! Oh boy. Giant drops. This is awesome. Hey, David. Oh boy. That's a spring. Oh no. Wow. Wow. That was an epic say. No. Hey, Aunt Jeannie. Gonna miss you at Christmas. Oh boy. I really want to do yeet jump. Okay, maybe I could just go in the lower or inner section of the turn. That'll really get you through the turn quicker. I just barely dodged the pie. Oh boy. Cool. The car just did a tail whip. We're snow covered, Georgie. Oh man. I don't like those pesky remote control. Where'd you come from? Right out of the blue. Yes. Yes. Get pied. I'll let them go ahead in their pesky trap. We made cookies earlier. One was the kooky cookie, where apparently it's kind of a crazy cookie. So that's why it's the kooky cookie. I mean, after all, this is just one round to lose. Still, I might win. This is the kooky cookie. It's got lots of eyes. It looks like the flag of France. But this is the kooky cookie. Get abducted by an alien. So, there's a kooky cookie for you. I'm still in the lead. Ooh, yeah. So, here we go. Doing a super cannonball start. This one, there's a lot to see, including tornadoes, which if you see a tornado, oh, put it in the chat if you do. Oh, wow. There's a lot of tornadoes. You can time it just right to where you can use a spring to avoid getting damage from a pie. Which apparently, if you're airborne, you don't get damage from pies. Which is interesting, nonetheless. I know I did get this puzzle piece, but it's always good to take a nice shortcut. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeet right through the banner. Which, by the way, means this card at high velocity. So, take this pencil for example. Oh, where am I going? Oh boy, Liam, concentrate and let the people go in front of you. Let them go. Yes. See? See this pencil? That's heat. Throwing it at high velocity. Oh boy. I keep getting springs. I do like building things, so why not get springs if you like building things? Taking another. You know what? I won't do a shortcut. I'm going to show you a glitch. Something weird. Apparently, you hit leaves on trees, but they act like full objects, like the tree itself. Here's proof. You bounce off of leaves. Very interesting. But I don't know why it's like that. So, be careful if you're trying to go right through the leaves, because chances are you're going to bounce right off the leaves and you're not going to have the best luck. So, don't bounce through the trees, or don't even try to. Taking a detour where I rarely ever go in this map. Ooh boy, it's going to be crazy. Oh no. Is right. Oh boy. This is a pie finish. Throw a pie just before you finish. It's self-explanatory, you know. This is going to be the final round. And tell me what Santa might bring you in the comments below. We might not know until tomorrow. So, here we go. The final one of my favorite maps, the factory. There are also little spills that you should avoid, or at least I recommend avoiding. Woohoo! I'm drifting. Plenty of snow out there for Santa tonight, let me tell you that. If you're wondering how we made the sprinkles stick on and all the accessories, I made some powdered sugar glaze. All you need is just 2.5 cups of sifted powdered sugar and 1/4 cup of milk. Also, you need 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and that's all you need to make the powdered sugar glaze for not just the cookie, but essentially every cookie that we made today. Drifting! Your cart would not survive this in real life. If you hear some popping, that's proof that you should let go of the drift. What? don't get it. I won't tell. No. Oh! Here comes the pie. At least I didn't take damage from the pie, but I did take damage from some. Which was one of the world's most stubborn, worst springs ever. I'm going to do a yeet jump. Yeet! That pencil example really explained it. Bum, bum, bum. Bad kids in Ireland or Iceland, I kind of forgot which one it is, get potatoes if they're bad. Which is why one year, one of our bad cats named Gato got a potato. I made him a stocking, by the way. So apparently, Gato got a potato. Oh boy. Ah! Almost got hit by one of the factory machine claws. Oh no, I just got knocked out of the sky by the pie. Imagine telling your insurance company this. Why is your car damaged? Well, I got knocked out of the sky by a pie when I was racing other people. That would be very weird, and your insurance company definitely wouldn't trust that. They wouldn't trust it one bit. One bit! But if you're a Garfield car, they might. And guess who's winning? Me! Woohoo! So I won the Grand Prix. And there I am at the #1 slot. And apparently I was a black cat. And we actually do have some black cats. And one of them is Tommy. Another one is Peach. And Mew. So, those are some cats for you. But, let's get back to some Santa tracking. I really appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned for more Santa Tracker later on in the stream. But that won't be the only thing that I do for this month. I will also do some giveaways, which will start in just a little bit. So, it looks like he's heading for St. Martin in 23 seconds, which apparently is right there. So, apparently, he's going to be right there. So, here he comes, flying over Phillipsburg. 4 billion gifts. That's crazy. So apparently he's going from right here to Greenland. So Santa's sleigh travels at 650 miles per second, which means he would have approximately 1/1250th of a second to stop at a person's house, that with an average of 1 good kid. So that's one quick Santa. So just think, 1,250 gifts delivered in a second. Sorry, that was Mew, one of the cats I just talked about. So I won the Grand Prix earlier. Santa, it's going to be a long way to Greenland. I think you should just hit up Puerto Rico. So he's been to everywhere that has a little camera on it, and he will eventually be arriving in Kentucky. Which, I mean, will be very exciting. So, let's get back to Santa. I think it would have been a lot quicker to hit up that island, which is literally right there. You could have just gone there. But it is what it is. And I want to behave because there's literally the elf right there. I don't know if he's seen, but the elf is right there. So, well, it appears that he is heading for Greenland in 10 minutes. 10 minutes must feel like 10 seconds with this exciting job. How is he delivering presents to the ocean? That's one question that I have. So, I wonder how he drops presents into the ocean while making sure they still get to homes. But I guess they're delivering gifts to people in submarines right now? I'm not so sure that's what would happen. But apparently he is heading for Greenland. Time for some Google Santa Tracker games. I wonder if Santa has a lot of elf helpers currently on display on his trek around the world. So, elf ski. This isn't the elf ski that I remember playing. They must have updated it for some whatever reason. It's a lot harder than the one that I'm used to playing, which is why I prefer the original version. Why Google do that? This is like the hardest game ever. Present bounce. It's pretty simple, but it's near impossible. Alright. I know how to play this game. I've played it before. Google, what have you done? There it is. Santa's sack. You might be like, easy peasy, why didn't you get it? But apparently, there are harder levels. So, we'll play Planet Coaster, and I'll give you some roller coaster stats soon. Okay. I'll see how this goes. I don't think it'll go very well. Here we go. Well, that was unusual. Scoot you over. Here it comes. Okay. Now let's get it a little closer. There we go. Oh, we'll be stuck here for a while. I could tell. I just moved things a few pixels at a time. This was a pretty sneaky year for theme parks. But I still did get to ride some roller coasters, nonetheless. So, there are going to be lots of additions this year. But this year, it wasn't the best for theme parks, but our channel grew drastically, and that's one pro of 2020. You might be like, what? There are pros in 2020, but apparently there are. See, told you this was near impossible. Whoa, okay. Why did Google create this abomination? Boing, boing, boing. Yes, I know. To save your ears, I just paused it. But I think that Santa might visit Virginia first. So, to save your ears, I just did that. I bet your ears are saying, thank you, Liam. You've saved us. Oh, come on. told you, this is like hardest game ever. I miss going to Dollywood for Christmas because we've done it before and it was fun. And that was the time that I actually got to ride Lightning Rod for the first time. Haven't been able to ride it since October of last year, which makes it over a year since I've ridden my favorite coasters. This is crazy bounce. I can't stand this bounce. So, more games it is, I guess. Yes, I know. Gibberish, I guess. I do like doing the translations. Thanks, coronavirus, for making us not visit as many parks as expected, but anyways. So, well, apparently this is translations of Santa Claus to elf talk.
Papa Dolly.
What? Could you say that again?
Papa Dolly.
Baba Dodely? What?
Papa Dolly.
Okay. Ho ho ho.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ow? Are you hurt?
Ow, ow, ow.
Because it sounds like ow, ow, ow.
Yapping over Roro.
What? Paper bags in Norway?
Yapping over Roro.
Paper bags in Norway?
Yapping over Roro.
What?
Susu Garodi.
Something's not very pleasant or grody, so.
Susu Garodi.
So, grody? Okay. I'll understand this. English to
Santa Claus.
I did English to English. Oh boy. English to English. I mean, it makes complete sense. You get what it already is.
圣诞老人，呵呵呵。
What? Okay.
Άγιος Βασίλης.
Well, that's strange. Gibberish talk that I did not know what it is. You know you needed it. Pivoting trees. Type in flying trees if you wanted flying trees, of course. Scaling it up. There we go. Tree. And then we remove the ball. Okay. I guess let's try that again. Now we drag it. Wow. That went out of the screen. Yeah, that's rocket. We won't see you. You missed our tree for quite a while. Oh, well, by quite a while, I mean a couple seconds. Now that one we won't see for a while. Oh, flying trees. Hey, you get down there. Hope everyone is doing well. Unlike this poor flying tree, which is definitely running out of oxygen constantly. Oh boy. Whee goes the flying tree. Oh boy. Now, how about we just do a whole entire army of them? So, ooh. Shout out to Noah, aka Teardrop. So, let's place a bunch of trees to make them fly. Oh boy. You're welcome, Noah. So, here we go. More flying trees. Whee! Oh boy. It's like the trees will grasp onto anything and everything. Once I've even seen them pivoting around this tree right here. Like, wee, wee, wee. It was fun. How about we drop random pyramids down there? Oh, and you know, bowling alleys. The world's worst bowling alleys? Sign me up if you do know why stubborn bowling alleys are so much fun, especially in video games. Oh boy. This is not very well aligned, but that looks like a bowling alley. I guess it does. I'm trying to get the live stream on 2 monitors, so that's why I might be looking at this monitor, which has the stream stuff, and this one, which is the real deal, the games. So, well, if I'm not really looking at the game, that's why. I just want to make sure I receive messages from you, so that way I can reply to y'all to ensure that you all have a good time. But also having a good time means watching the world's worst bowling alley. My dad is actually in the Bowling Hall of Fame, but I'm pretty sure this snowball's not going to. Okay, that's definitely falling everywhere, going everywhere. Oh boy. Okay, when will I ever get a strike? So, no more, no more. There we go. How about a little tree topple? Yeah. Okay, just for good measure. Reindeer racer? I think I will do that. I don't think I'll do Jenga. I've noticed that the 2 Santa Trackers are very different. So, to get to Reindeer Racer, you just go down until you see the factory. It's called Rudolph Racer, and here we go. You collect presents, and you use the arrow keys to steer Santa's sleigh. So, what's up with that? Where there are 2 totally different Santa trackers. That shows one on his way to Europe, but another on his way to Greenland. I've been doing good, Noah. And I hope you have a Merry Christmas, too. I really can't wait for tomorrow. Oh, boy. Swerving side to side. That was almost alliteration, which is 3 or more words with the same letter. Oh, boy. I replied to that. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, boy. You're not supposed to run into the borders. Oh, boy. Ba 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 ba. Babadoodly. 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 Ba, 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 ba. Oh, woo-hoo. Yes. I assume that's Gato, the bad cat that I was talking about. Quick draw. So, quick draw.
I see line. Or golf club. Or leg.
I'm trying to draw a
Or no.
penguin.
Or pants. Or shoe. Oh, I know.
I wasn't even
Penguin.
done with it. Mr. Robot. Actually,
I
his name
see
is
line.
Pincer.
Or submarine. Or bridge. Or dumbbell.
That's
Or
not
pants.
the bell.
I'm not sure what that is. I see beach.
Why?
Or grass. Or toothbrush.
It's white.
Or crown.
White.
Or the Great Wall of China.
Great Wall of
Or
China.
tiger. Or eagle. Or mermaid.
No, no, no,
Or
no, no.
I couldn't guess it.
Oh,
Sorry.
man.
I see circle.
Of course you see circle.
I see blueberry. Oh, I know. This is ornament.
Gingerbread.
I see nose. Or knee. Oh, I know.
That's not even...
This is gingerbread man.
I literally wrote lights. I was asked to draw a penguin. Well, looks somewhat close. Okay. How would I get that in 30 seconds? That looks like a toothbrush. That's not. Wait, what? You call this a tiger? I wouldn't be able to trust you. So, ornament. Couldn't draw the hook in time. That looks like an apple, a pear, suitcase. All those make sense. Except a suitcase is something that you can store stuff in. He thought my gingerbread man looked like a jacket, pliers, and a bear. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say.
I see zigzag. Or lightning. Or bow tie.
Of course you think that.
Or palm tree. Or mermaid. Or dolphin. Or mosquito. Oh, I know.
First
This is
time
ribbon.
ever. First time ever.
I see matches. Or finger. Oh, I know. This is wings.
Ah.
I see mountain.
Boom.
Oh, I know. This is star.
How would you think that's a mountain?
I see triangle. Or stairs. Or clarinet. Oh, I know. This is tree.
4 out of 4 drawings. Yeah. You can tell I've played this before. That looked like a dragon, a mermaid, a mosquito. Oh boy. I really can't wait for Christmas too. So, let's see what he thought the oven mitt looked like. A finger, a crown, and a hand. I mean, the hand, yeah, that makes the most sense. The finger makes decent sense. You do put a crown on yourself, but that's not what you don't put a crown on your hand. Okay. Yep. Looks legit. So it looked like a zigzag, grass, and the galaxy. Oh. Merry Christmas, David. So, a tree. That looked like an hourglass, a broom, and a violet. Santa really needs to teach him something. I mean, even if he learned like one thing, I would be astonished. I can
I
still
see triangle.
visualize my tree.
Or stairs. Or floor lamp.
Floor lamp.
Oh, I
what?
know. This is tree. I see circle. I see cherry. I see scissors. I see shovel. I see flamingo. Or wristwatch. Or violin. I see elf. Or
You're
clarinet.
close.
Or baby. Or alien.
In a sleigh.
Or scorpion.
He's in a sleigh.
I see radio.
He's in a sleigh.
I see
Radio or mouse.
I couldn't guess it. Sorry.
Why? Why? Why?
I see stairs. Or mittens. Or bread. Or jingle bells. Or toothpaste. Oh, I know.
How?
This is penguin.
How could you tell?
I see circle. Or pear. Oh, I know. This is ornament.
That's my tree. It's not a floor lamp. Not a palm tree. Not holiday lights. Not an hourglass. Okay. I don't think I like that picture. Seems legit. Okay, I don't think it looks legit. Scorpion. What? Radio. Alien, which looks like melted ice cream. If he ever learned something one day, penguin. Yep. He don't look like a skull, a ghost, and jingle bell. Jingle bells. Ow. So, ornament. Yeah, looks legit. Alarm clock, snowman, bottle cap. Druid, arrow, tensor. Okay, back to the tracking. Oh, well, there we go. Just had a little technical difficulty. Oh, whoa, he's already in Greenland. Very interesting there. So he should be heading for the Clyde River in Canada. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's a lot of places. Wow. Oh. So next, I'll do some Planet Coaster. My current favorite game that I've ever played. So you're telling me that there is a village in the ocean. Cool beans. Is that the sun? Okay. I was like, did a star just go supernova right next to our planet? But no. Yes, the tracking satellites actually do show. So I love roller coasters, if you didn't know. That's one of the main focuses on the channel, if you're new to the channel. So just prepare yourself. If you're watching the channel, you're likely to get either Disney or roller coaster stuff, but those are some of the more popular things on my channel, which will be definitely recommended to you. But there's Santa with his mask that Norad put on him, whatever. So apparently they use super strong metal bars to hold the reindeer together. I thought they only used those leads, but no. I love to design roller coasters in Planet Coaster too. So nearly lost a lot of the parts just today, but thank goodness we had backup installed. And then we had one of my favorite things to eat, sausage and cream cheese rolls. So it's rolls stuffed with sausage and cream cheese. They're just so good. So he just stopped by Clyde River. He was last seen there by the Norad tracking satellites. It'll be a long time before he reaches there. couple hours, to be more exact. I wondered where that bright flash was coming from. The 650 miles per second traveling sleigh with sparkles coming off of it, of course, why not? Because that ought to be the sonic boom coming off. But, so, oh, crazy. Speed. Oh boy. So, well, maybe, just maybe, you could win a prize in just a little bit. Because guess what? You are going to be challenged to a giveaway. And let me tell you, it's very easy. I'll choose a random number and that number person who chat the name of the object will get it. So in not too long, we will do that. So now let's head over to Planet Coaster. Here we go. Where Planet Coaster? Okay, there it is. I thought it didn't enter it. Ooh boy. Oh boy. Yes, I know the phone's going to ramble. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Okay. There we go. So here will be some crazy coaster facts. So let's enter my new park, LOL Land. Yes, it's called LOL Land. I've made one in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, but I decided to make one in Planet Coaster 2. This is, of course, for the outro for the series. So, here will be some facts. First, starting with this roller coaster. In the testing section, we can go to results. And so this coaster is 1,451 feet with an average speed of 19 miles an hour. Interesting. So, the biggest drop is 100 feet. It's a beyond vertical drop, which is absolutely a crazy sensation. So here are some facts about world famous coasters, too. So, the roller coaster that is claimed by many people who have visited Cedar Point to be the world's best roller coaster, Steel Vengeance, has a height of 205 feet, which will soon have its record be broken in 2021 with Iron Gwazi. It will be the tallest and fastest hybrid coaster whenever it opens. But Steel Vengeance currently is the tallest, fastest, longest, and steepest. Also, did I mention that Iron Gwazi will take the record from 90 degrees to 91 degrees. So, the fastest roller coaster in the world goes 149.1 miles an hour. So, yes, 149 miles an hour. It is in Abu Dhabi and its name is Formula Rossa. It's themed off of a Ferrari in Formula One car. So, of course it's going to go super fast. The world's longest wing coaster, I'm pretty sure you all know, it's the Beast at Kings Island. But the longest coaster in general is Steel Dragon 2000, a giga coaster in Japan. So, of course, the tallest coaster in the world is King Dakar at 456 feet, and it's in Jackson, New Jersey. Look at this crazy wave turn right here. I designed it like RMC designs them to give them some airtime. So it takes a little while to build one of these coasters. You have to bend the track to the correct angle, and I'm actually about to do a new coaster. Custom coaster. It will be a more intense coaster. So if there are ambulance noises, of course, it's from the city back there. So I am going to do a more intense wooden coaster. There we go. Now I'll show you the process of building a Planet Coaster roller coaster. So you just select the part that you want, and apparently we might have to leave Planet Coaster soon because it's very graphic intensive, because high graphics alert. Yeah, I can tell it's stuttering, so let's save our progress as LOL land. Alright. Sorry guys, but I'm leaving Planet Coaster, but we'll get back to some fun right now. Right on cue, it exited. So, he's heading for an air escort. Whoa, that doesn't sound too good. Probably because he's delivered over 5 billion gifts. Oh boy. So, he will have an air escort in St. John's, Newfoundland, and Labrador in Canada. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. I've learned about this in Ancient Civilizations lesson over, or like the Vikings. So that's how I know what Newfoundland is. So the Vikings from Europe discovered it. So that's a fun fact for you. So now it's time for our first giveaway. So get ready for the first giveaway, which is going to be a finger rocket set. So you are going to, if you want this, get to be the 7th. Oh, okay. So we will get the number in just a minute. So yes, you heard that right, that Santa is making an air escort in St. John's, Newfoundland, and Labrador. If this year wasn't crazy enough, I've never seen Santa make an air escort in Santa Tracker ever. And first to comment below, Rocket, wins a set of finger rockets. Here we go. So, the challenge starts now for the finger rockets. So, if you won, then email the address right here. So, we will mail your prize ASAP. And you can have fun with these finger rockets. So, get ready for the challenge. So, email me at the email address above, and I'll ship it to you. So here he goes. He's about to make his air escort. That doesn't sound too good. I've never seen that occur. I might have to Google that. So apparently there has been a new video released by Norad just then. So it looks like Georgie just won the rocket. Good job. And I hope you enjoy playing with these finger rockets. So, there goes the phone. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, he's heading for Deer Lake. If I knew where that was at. So, Norad just released a new video. And here
Receiving reports that Santa's sleigh is moving north toward Canadian
they use
airspace
fighter
from the
jets.
mid-Atlantic. CF-18 Hornets from the Royal Canadian Air Force are escorting Santa through Canadian airspace. As part of Operation Noble Eagle, NORAD's mission to safeguard North American skies, CF-18s maintain a constant state of alert, ready to respond immediately to potential threats to the homelands. Santa and his reindeer certainly pose no threat, but he can rest easy knowing that the NORAD team has the watch, ensuring safe travels across.
That's cool. So they released a new video. So Santa was getting an escort. Alright. Time for some games. Here we go. So, the game that I am about to do is Elf Maker. So, if I was an elf, this is what I'd be. Not that small, that's like toddlers. This is... Okay, definitely that's not me. I'd say about that one. So... Okay, I would like to have a... Well, this is about me. Miss a Toots. Okay, that was Tommy Toots, one of our cats. So I am going to do this hairdo because why not? Hopefully, I probably need an oxygen tank there, but there we go. Got an elf for reference back there. So, I'd like a cowboy hat. Yeehaw! Okay. Okay, I tried to click on trees, but ended up somewhere else instead. Okay, I want to be floating midair. There we go. Much better. So that's what I would look like if I was an elf. Alright. Go. So, who wants to do some Santa search? So, I'll let you guys help me for this one. So, here we go. So, I'll do the mountains. Here we go. So, this is our area that we're trying to look for Santa, a penguin, a gingerbread man, Rudolph, Street View guy, and Mrs. Claus. So, tell me if you see Santa. So type in Santa if you see Santa. Oh boy. So, well, I think I have found a couple. Well, hey! This is too easy. With that thorough scan, now the only thing left to look for is Santa. So tell me if you see Santa in this area. So here's a hint for you if you need help. Well, what do you know? He's right there. So, let's try that again, but okay, apparently it just glitched, but we can always just go back in there. Here we go. In the lab. So, there's Santa. Wonder if you've seen that one. No wonder this game stutters horribly whenever you're on a low processor computer, because it has to process all of this madness. Alright, where's the pesky penguin? There's the pesky penguin. Wow. There you are.
Hey!
That's definitely not a... Where are you, Rudolph? Oh boy. Here. Lazy egg alert. So, Street View blends in almost perfectly. He's got a sweater right here. So the lazy egg, it's like this trend created by some Japanese animators, I think. So this is pretty cool. Oh, I didn't see you hanging upside down there. So I found all of the characters I needed to find. So, well, I got this lazy egg from a school parade. Woohoo. So, well, how about some more tracking Santa? Here we go. Going over Cape Cod in 1 minute 45 seconds. That's cool. So, he has stopped in Halifax in Nova Scotia not too long ago. And it looks like he's going to go off the coast of Nova Scotia right about now. So, the Christmas star, aka the Great Conjunction, occurred on the solstice of winter, which was the 21st. It was where Saturn and Jupiter aligned. It was cool. It was a rare event that has occurred only once since 800 years ago, and that one time is literally just a few days ago, which is really, really cool. So, he's, I guess, delivering gifts to fish? Okay. So, that's strange that he's delivering the fish gifts, but we all need gifts every once in a while, you know. Yes, even the fish do. Even the fish. Let's get back on Santa. He's going to be flying over Cape Cod in 6 seconds. Oh wait, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now Bermuda, of all places. Okay, that's going to take... Ooh, new video.
NORAD was notified by Air Force Space Command that their PAVE Phased Array Warning System Early Warning Radar, known as PAVE-PAWS, at Cape Cod Air Force Station, Massachusetts, is tracking Santa on his way from the U.S. to South America. This radar is not only capable of detecting ballistic missile attacks and conducting general space surveillance and satellite tracking,
Better
but
get ready
at
for
this time of
Santa.
year, the Pave Pause station keeps an eye on Santa as he flies over the Atlantic toward the Western Hemisphere.
Cool beans. So he wasn't actually flying over Cape Cod. Cape Cod's back in New Jersey. But that was whenever they completely finished tracking Santa. So there were some facts for you. It could detect ballistic missiles, which is really cool. I mean, come on, they're ballistic missiles that get tracked. Also, Santa gets tracked by that too. So, he's flown over Shanghai too. Cool beans.
It looks like Santa is delivering presents to the good boys and girls of Shanghai, China. Shanghai is one of the world's most populous cities, so Santa will definitely be busy here. He enjoys the beautiful Shanghai skyline and is sure to pass by the famous Shanghai World Financial Center and the Oriental Pearl Tower. Santa is also impressed by the high-speed Shanghai maglev train, but knows his reindeer are the best way to power his sleigh. As Santa follows the Nanjing
Yeah,
road toward
the
his next
reindeer are actually
destination,
wearing
Norad
masks,
will continue to
which
track
is
his
pretty
journey
funny.
around the world.
Not just Santa, but even the reindeer are wearing masks. So, back around the world over from Shanghai to Santa, which is heading for Bermuda. Darn, that's a long way to go. Only if I could get the coordinates, I could look up what the distance is in Google Earth, but apparently I don't have the time to do that. Okay. So he's been getting a lot of video today, which is cool. So Google Santa Tracker doesn't really have the same exact tracking. So it says that Santa's in the Falkland Islands, but this one says he's in Bermuda. So they're very different. One says he's in South America, one says he's heading for Puerto Rico. Come on, why? I mean, really, that's just baloney. Why? That's my biggest question. Oh boy. So, well, I think it's about time to do another. Okay, no giveaway? Okay. Sure. So it's time for another giveaway. So this next one will be a yo-yo. So here's the yo-yo. So the first person to comment yo-yo gets the yo-yo. The challenge starts now. Woo. So remember the prize email. So remember to email me and I'll ship the prize ASAP. So remember that email up at the top and you can win yourself a yo-yo. And it looks like Aunt Jeannie just won herself a yo-yo. Congratulations. So, he will be heading for Puerto Rico in 3 minutes. The capital of Puerto Rico, to be exact. At least I think that's the capital. Yep, I guess that's it. Very cool.
It's not showing up here yet.
It is actually on there. So, this is an indicator for some games. Gumball tilt. Oh boy. You might be wondering how I can do it with the stuffed animal on my back. Oh boy. This one's pretty hard. You might be like, how is that hard? You just wait and see. I'm not even to level 4, which is like one of the hardest levels. I'm honestly impressed if I even make it past level 3. Oh, right here, right here. Shout out to what? Oh my goodness. Can't really read that font. Oh, I can't really read that. Okay, there we go. Shout out to some of my Latin friends. So, more gumball tilting right here. Oh boy. How are you ever going to complete this? I mean, how? How? So thanks for watching, everyone. And I know it's not quite time to end it yet, but I'm really glad that you all are watching my first live stream for tracking Santa. Oh boy. How people have ever completed it. I've only done it once ever since I first played it back in 2016. Oh boy. So, apparently I was a black cat in Garfield cart, and this is Pidge. Say hi, Mr. Pidge. So, this is Mr. Pidge. He was born the day before we went to Kentucky Kingdom for the first time. Your mom had really made it a close call for timing, so yeah, this is Pidge. And he sometimes goes crazy whenever you say his name. You go like Pidge, and then he flops, meows, goes crazy. But I think this is a good time for some jetpack. I've literally done this one in the last Santa Tracker review that I did for the games. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Collect the presents. Don't hit the meteors, birds, or sea mines, whatever, Dad. Hashtag corrected. Mid-video. Ooh, boy. Candy presents timers are not are good, meteors, birds, sea mines are not good. You don't collect those. They hurt. Yeah, see? Got 333 points taken away for that. Google Santa Tracker's got the worst penalties ever for their games. This is nuts. Ah! 1,000 points? What? Unfair. Oh, yeah, that's unfair. I have to admit. Oh, no, 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 no. Pesky bird. Well, at least I did get 5 extra seconds, but it cost me some hurt. Oh boy. So it looks like Mr. Pidge decided to pay a visit again, but I'm playing the game about jetpack right now. So, sorry, Peach. Sorry. No. At least I prepared ahead, you know. You get up there, you lazy egg, or you're gonna get eaten. Okay, sorry. I just had to tell the lazy egg to stay up there. Or maybe so you don't have to bother with it going like that. It's been right there. Nice and easy. So, now let's get back to tracking Santa. Whoa. He's in Venezuela already. And he's supposed to be heading for the Amazon rainforest in Brazil. Very cool. I guess some of the pythons need some too. So, oh, apparently the world's tallest building he's visited in Dubai, which is the Burj Khalifa. If we could get a 3D image of it, we would really make you understand the sheer scale of the Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building in the world. But that is a fact for you. And another fact is that the world's largest version of guess what? The world's the world's largest scaled version, not really scaled version, but version of the world is the man-made islands made by Dubai. So they made this as a replica of the Earth. So that's another fact for you. And going back to the Burj Khalifa, actually it has a height of 2,774 feet, which is huge. And also the same length as Storm Chaser, my second favorite roller coaster, is long. So, now, another fact is that that'd be. Okay, let me get out of this for a second. I might need to refresh my area, but the world's tallest but not officially tallest mountain is actually Mauna Loa. Oh, where am I? Wow. Okay, so I ended up off the coast of it, not right there. So there is Mauna Loa, though not officially world's tallest mountain. So if you've heard of the Kilauea volcano that's been constantly erupting, there it is, at 4,090 feet. So that's a little fact. Wait, what? So he's about to end up in the Amazon rainforest in Brazil in 20 seconds. Wonder what those specks are. Sure hope they're not deforested areas. But I'm pretty sure that's what they are. So here he is. He's arrived in the Amazon rainforest. And he's heading for Bolivia. So he is going to be in Bolivia in 3 minutes, which is right there, which will be like right in there where my mouse is. So he will arrive there in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Doesn't really make sense that it's snowing in the Amazon rainforest, but NORAD does what they do. So, oh yeah. All right. So he will soon be crossing the border from Brazil to Bolivia in not too long. So the area is right there, and he's going to be heading for Bolivia, which is going to be right there. Actually, he's just going to take that route, which is not going to be as soon as we would think for the crossing into the border of Bolivia. He could just swerve, but he does what he does. And I'm not really complaining. But it's about time for some more games. So, one of the games that I want to show you is definitely the Code Lab. Except this is great. What kind of monster is this? There we go. Next challenge. Ooh. North. Boom. North, east. North, west. Northwest. Boom. Actually, accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Hope everyone is safe and Happy New Year. And holidays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Repeat the 5 times. that's interesting JavaScript code. One. So we go north. Alright. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. Then 2 times north. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 west. And then 1 north. Ooh, boy. Going to eat this little Christmas tree. I made it. It tastes pretty good. Of course it tastes good. So 5 times we go east. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 4 north. And here we go. Nom 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 nom. You've eaten this little peppermint. I'm glad you think it's a cute cookie, Eugene. That's confusing. Let's get back to the tracking Santa. So he's heading go for La Paz, Bolivia in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'll try to hold these. Okay. There we go. Sneeze successfully holded. At least I think. I mean held. So he arrived around La Paz, Bolivia, and now he's heading for Cuzco, Peru. That's actually a place that was mentioned in one of my social studies lessons. So, well, he is heading for Cuzco, which is right where my mouse is. And the only reason I know about it is thanks to my social studies lessons. They really did put a mask on Santa. But now, it's time for, drumroll please, another giveaway. So, we have some slime kit. First to type in slime wins the slime. So, should I give Santa a Santa cookie? Let me know about that. But I don't know if that would be cannibalism or not. That's a good one for you. Okay. And it looks like Georgie just wants some slime. So, remember, this is the email that if you want some prizes, you should email. I'll ship the slime to you very quick. And enjoy the slime. Back to tracking Santa. This cookie's good. So, now we're back. Tracking Santa. He just stopped in the place that I only know because of my social studies lessons. Thanks, social studies. He's now heading for Ecuador. And Quito, Ecuador. I don't know if I said that wrong, but yeah. It's a delicious cookie. Thanks for watching, Georgie. Yeah, I'm really glad you're watching this with me. Sam would, yeah, he'd probably be flattened if you left him a Santa cookie. I have to agree. Delicious cookie. So, well, he is booking it. Oh boy. That sounds like mouse. That really does sound like mouse. What? Oh yeah. The lazy egg. I replied to that. So, well, he should be arriving in Ecuador in the next couple of minutes, but when you're impatient, you just play a Santa Tracker game. And by Santa Tracker game, I mean, well, first, how about some jokes? First joke. So, what do you call some tools that they use up at the North Pole for road construction? I'll give you all some time to guess. And the answer is snow cones. Hit you with another joke. So, what did one snowman say to the other? Giving y'all some time to guess. So, the answer is, do you smell carrots? Oh boy. Because their nose is made out of carrots. Duh. What happens if you eat Christmas decorations? This one's a difficult one. A very difficult one. Alright. Tinselitis. Get it? Instead of tonsillitis. And you're eating some Christmas decorations, which is also called tinsel. It's pretty funny. And another joke is coming your way. So, better watch out for this one. So, where? So what sports do elves like to play? Giving y'all some time to guess that one. Because this one's a pretty tricky one. That people that don't know what some sports are might not understand this one. But the answer is North Pole vaulting instead of pole vaulting. They're at the North Pole. Oh boy. That one's a pretty funny one for me. But, yeah. So apparently, we have 10 minutes until the end. So let's make the most of it. I play one last game and tracking Santa's. That will be the elf glider. Press space to drop presents into chimneys. Or this is actually how they do it. They just send out elves with paragliders. Apparently they just drop them in the chimney from above while pressing spacebar. Okay. I'm not sure if they're pressing spacebar to do it, but it's just Liam's assumptions. Yeah, I don't think they use spacebar for this. It's pretty difficult. Whoa, a nuclear balloon. Oh boy, a nuclear balloon. Ah! Just have to give me some time. Hey, come on. Oh boy. That's nuclear balloon. That's nuclear balloon. Oh boy. So that was Elf Glider. It's pretty difficult, to be honest. So he's heading for Columbia right now. Right on cue, right on cue. Congratulations, Liam, on your timing. Woohoo! And finally, the last couple of giveaways are coming up. So let's see what we have. Woohoo! This growing dinosaur. So we'll make sure that you read the instructions if you win it, and the first person to say dinosaur wins the grow dinosaur. And the challenge starts now. Ooh. So Santa, according to this tracker, will be heading for Jamaica. Ooh, it's pretty close to the USA. But say dinosaur to win this dinosaur. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? So we email it to the email address that you see right now, and I'll ship it to you very quickly. So these grow dinosaurs grow in water, and they get pretty big occasionally. So, okay, stop it with your jokes. Oh boy. Sometimes Dad comes up with some meh jokes. Not the best jokes, not the worst jokes, they're just meh. But if you send dinosaur in the chat, you win this growing dinosaur. So it will grow in 10 days, according to this, to grow up to 600%, and then it can slowly shrink whenever it loses water, and then it can be grown over and over again. So dinosaur equals dinosaur. So now he's over the ocean. Oh boy. Sometimes the mouse gets crazy occasionally, and he's like, hey, where are you going? What direction is this? Whoa, wow. Didn't even know that was, oh, okay. I'm going to reload this. It just glitched big time, because it was just spinning around and around. There, we didn't lose any progress. Good thing I reloaded in time because it would have probably completely obliterated hardly anything. Well, maybe a lot. But remember, if you chat dinosaur, you win this growing dinosaur. But since we're nearing the end of the stream, you can also chat mustache for mustaches. And remember, this lucky little email right here, and I'll get you these little prizes right within a few days. So remember, dinosaur equals dinosaur, mustache, you get mustache. But back to the tracking. It's almost over, but that doesn't mean we still can't do the last 4 minutes. So these mustaches are great for disguises. So there are 6 different kinds, but with 7 mustaches. So there are 2 that make you look like a little villain in a movie. One that makes you look like a banker. So, oh yeah, those are some pretty cool prizes for you. And they will actually be for you if you email it to, you know the drill, that little email right there. And also, check out some of Georgie's movies. They are on Roku and YouTube, just like my channels are. But back to the dragon. Oh, so it looks like we have a winner of mustaches. And again, it is Georgie. So congratulations on winning some mustaches. And remember, we do have a dinosaur up for grabs. Oh boy. It's a dinosaur up for grabs right now. So he's going to end up in Haiti, which is around where one of my former teachers, his daughter, once worked, which is really cool. So, well, apparently he just passed over Haiti, and it looks like George and Georgie are racking up. So remember, you can look like your dad with those mustaches. Oh boy. And Santa will fly over the Dominican Republic in like half a minute. And we are nearing the end of the video in just a little bit. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and Merry Christmas. We'll see you in my next video. And it's time to end it. So, he just went in the Dominican Republic, and it's about to be 9, 10. Merry Christmas, and thanks everybody. And here we go. And Merry Christmas. And it's 10 o'clock. Bye. Thanks for watching.